There's all sorts of nasty stuff out there.
You don't need to tell this group. They already know. The viruses, the bacteria, even the bugs are back.
One catches it, and then a few days later, the next one, and it just ping-pongs around the house.
With schools open and vacations over, there's more indoor time for germs to spread.
We've already seen, an uptick in COVID. We've started to see some RSV. We know we are going to be headed into, a true winter respiratory viral season.
Dr. Vandana Madhavan runs the infectious disease clinic at Mass General for children. Illnesses that may be new to your child are typically not new to her.
I see a lot of patients, whose parents are worried. They're like, oh, it just seems like they're just sick like every month. And I'm like, yes.
Sometimes the diagnosis sounds more scary than it is. Take ringworm. It's not a worm, but a fungal infection that's easy to treat, often with a topical cream. Then, of course, there's lice. And sorry, it is a bug.
Those lice are not transmitting diseases. They're not, causing illness. It's something that needs to be addressed, but I do want to reassure parents that they're not spreading infection. I am much more worried about mosquitoes and ticks that actually do transmit actual infections.
Other kid conditions include scarlet fever and impetigo. Both illnesses may sound straight out of a history book, but the bacterial infections are still common today. Only now there are antibiotics that children can take. That's not true for viruses.
Most viruses don't have dedicated antiviral therapy like bacterial infections do.
That's one reason why these germs often spread faster than others. COVID-19, RSV, and the flu are the big three right now. But there's also odd ones, such as hand, foot, and mouth disease. It's often confused with hoof and mouth disease, which affects cows, sheep, goats, and pigs. So Dr. Madhavan usually gets a lot of questions.
Is that, coming from, a farm? Is there some weird exposure? And like so many of these viruses that we see in little kids, it's coming from other little kids. And especially if the child is younger, immune systems are more immature. They're likely to have higher amounts of that virus. They're likely to shed the virus for longer.
For otherwise healthy children, Dr. Madhavan recommends supportive care at home. That includes keeping them comfortable and hydrated and washing your own hands a lot.
You are holding them more. You're directly caring for them, changing diapers, bathing them, etc. And so there's just, it's a double whammy. They're going to have higher amounts of that respiratory virus, and you're going to be in closer contact with them.
And another excellent source of protection, vaccines. Dr. Madhavan encourages parents to stick to the schedule and ask your pediatrician about new options that may be available soon, eventually for RSV and COVID.